Hey there, movie lovers. Welcome back to another thrilling movie recap. Today, we're diving deep literally into the heartwarming 1993 family classic, Free Willy. Get ready for an emotional roller coaster filled with adventure, friendship, and one unforgettable Orca. So grab your popcorn, and let's dive right in. Picture this, the middle of the vast Pacific Ocean, serene and calm. A pod of orcas gracefully swims through the waves, playing and leaping like true ocean acrobats. But their peaceful day is shattered when a whaling ship appears on the horizon. The sailors on board, not exactly nature enthusiasts. Spotting the pod, they launch a smaller boat equipped with nets. Despite their agility, one orca, a young male, gets caught. While the rest of the pod escapes, his life takes a tragic turn. Captured and separated from his family, he's destined for a human-made tank. Fast forward a few months to Portland, Oregon. We meet Jesse, a street-smart 12-year-old with a knack for mischief. Alongside his friends, Jesse hustles visitors at a local museum for spare change. What do they spend it on? A birthday cake they all share at a skate park, a sweet moment of solidarity amidst their tough lives. But Jesse's joy is short-lived. A police car rolls up, and it's time for these kids to scatter. Jesse and his best friend, Perry, dash off to an abandoned water park. While exploring the graffiti-covered halls, Jesse hears an eerie noise coming from a tank. Lightning flashes, and for a split second, he sees a massive creature, a sea monster. Nope, just the captured orca, Willie. But Jesse doesn't stick around to confirm. Terrified, he bolts only to get caught by the police. The next morning, Jesse finds himself in the social services office. Dwight, the officer handling his case, has had enough of Jesse's antics. He assigns him a new responsibility: cleaning up his graffiti at the water park, where Willie is kept. On top of that, Jesse gets some life-changing news: he's been selected for adoption by a kind couple, Glenn and Annie Greenwood. But Jesse isn't exactly thrilled. He's still clinging to the hope that his biological mom, who abandoned him 6 years ago, will come back. Glenn and Annie, patient as saints, welcome him into their home. That night, alone in his new room, Jesse plays his harmonica, a small comfort in an unfamiliar place. The next day, Jesse starts his punishment at the water park. Armed with buckets and soap, he's tasked with scrubbing off his graffiti. While working, he spots the orca again. This time, curiosity wins over fear. He gets closer to the tank, marveling at the sheer size and beauty of the creature. Enter Randolph, a friendly park employee with a sage-like vibe. He warns Jesse to be careful. Willie isn't exactly a fan of humans. But Jesse isn't deterred. Days pass, and Jesse grows increasingly fascinated with the orca. One morning, while taking a break, he plays his harmonica near the tank. To his surprise, Willie seems to respond, moving closer to the sound. A bond begins to form, and Jesse realizes that beneath Willie's grumpy exterior lies a kindred spirit. The breakthrough moment comes when Jesse decides to feed Willie a fish. Initially hesitant, Willie eventually takes the offering, and their connection deepens. Jesse even starts mimicking Willie's movements, and to his amazement, Willie mimics him back. Randolph and Ray, Willie's trainer, notice this unique bond. Ray, frustrated by Willie's hostility toward her, sees hope in Jesse's connection with the orca. She enlists Jesse's help in training Willie, believing he could be the key to unlocking the orca's potential. Training begins, with Jesse learning the basics of rewarding Willie with fish for tricks. Slowly but surely, Willie starts performing small stunts, from swimming on his back to splashing water on command. As Jesse spends more time with Willie, he begins to see the park's darker side. Wade, the greedy park manager, only cares about profit. The tank is too small for Willie, and the constant examinations make him increasingly agitated. Jesse, ever the protector, even sneaks in one night to free Willie from a restrictive net during an unauthorized inspection. But the real heartbreak comes when Jesse discovers why Willie often cries at night. One evening, he hears the faint calls of other orcas from the ocean. Willie isn't just lonely, he's longing for his family. Despite the challenges, the park announces a grand event to showcase Willie's tricks, hoping to draw a crowd and boost profits. Jesse pours his heart into training Willie, teaching him everything from leaping out of the water to spinning mid-air. The big day arrives, and the park is packed. Jesse and Ray guide Willie through the performance, but something's off. The noise and crowd overwhelm Willie, and he refuses to perform. The audience boos, and the event ends in disaster. Jesse is heartbroken, blaming himself for pushing Willie too hard. Determined to make things right, Jesse hatches a daring plan to free Willie and reunite him with his family. With Randolph and Ray's help, they devise a nighttime operation to transport Willie from the park to the ocean. The plan is fraught with obstacles: security guards, heavy equipment, and the stubborn park manager who'll stop at nothing to keep his star attraction. But Jesse's determination wins out. In a nail-biting sequence, they manage to load Willie onto a trailer and drive him to the coast. As dawn breaks, they reach the ocean, but one final hurdle remains: a massive rock barrier separating Willie from the open sea. Jesse climbs onto a jetty, urging Willie to jump. "You can do it, Willie," he shouts. In a breathtaking moment, Willie leaps over the barrier, silhouetted against the rising sun. He lands safely on the other side, free at last. Jesse watches as Willie reunites with his family, tears streaming down his face. And that, folks, is how one brave boy changed the life of an orca and found a family of his own in the process. Free Willie is more than just a movie. It's a testament to the power of friendship, courage, and fighting for what's right. If you loved this recap, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know your favorite Free Willie moment in the comments below. Until next time, keep swimming against the tide.